Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this fabulous Friday. Here in Connecticut. Great way to wrap up the week. Well, I don't wrap up weeks. I just play every day. Anyway, life's good, man. Life is good. Anyway, very, very cold again today with very, very high winds. There are big tree branches down and all that sort of stuff, so I'm going to save the bike until tomorrow. This is day 4 without kettlebells. I'm going to stop giving you the count. It doesn't matter. I'll let you know when I'm back on them. So far today, I've done no exercise except a run through the SFE book. Okay? First notes of the day. You saw the thumbnail, the great Clifford Brown. Guys, Dion sent me this clip, and there's some very, very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff that you want to, and one huge lesson that you want to adhere to in your practice. Okay, so let's see what we got, and we'll take it from there. That bodes well. Is that a B flat? I think it was. I may have not got quite up to it. Doesn't matter. Guys, locked in. Let's see if we can go to the key B flat and a different trumpet. Anywho, Clifford Brown. I won't know if I actually got that B flat until I go back and listen to it. Warts and all, it wasn't a, maybe not, doesn't matter. So here we are, Clifford Brown. Now, I am not a big, Dion sent me this, and thank you, Dion. I am not a big Clifford Brown aficionado, but guy can play, and the guy's got chops, man. And what you're going to hear, several different things we want to talk about. First of all, the tone is a little rounder than lead trumpet, Doc Severin's and stuff like that. He was not a lead player in the traditional sense. He had some high notes, there's no question, but he was not a lead player in the traditional sense. But lordy, first of all of his, we'll get to that later. But you listen to the tone and you listen to the pop. So the tongue's in the right spot. The tongue is absolutely the right spot, and there's a great close-up of his chops, and his chops look aesthetically beautiful. The top lip looks so thick, and the bottom lip is up there. Locked in, man, it looks beautiful. Okay? With that said, how can I put this? He never takes the horn off his lips. Now, first of all, I would love to see him on a 1SB. Would love to have heard him on a 1SB. That piece of garbage he's playing, I don't know what it is. I don't care. It's not a good mouthpiece. Because everything else, he's not overblowing. He's not. He should be easily just killing G's. Now, I know he can play G's, blah, blah, blah. Okay? But anyway, there's two things that I want you to think about. The mouthpiece, number one. Okay? And number two, guys, you have to take that mouthpiece off your lips. Now, part of his genius, if you will, his solos just go for days. You look at the transcription books, okay? And you see Miles on this, and you see Dizzy on that, and all of a sudden you see Clifford Brown, and you turn in more pages. Guys, he never stops. He never stops. Now, the endurance is incredible. There's no doubt about it. But I do believe that he is playing past the point of breaking down. Okay? Guys, for us, for mere mortals, that is the worst thing you can do in your practice. The worst thing you can do. Guys, you have to stop, spit buzz, and reset. You have to. Okay? If you are in a professional situation like this is for him, okay, you got to do what you got to do. There's no question about that. He's playing a solo there. He's got to keep going. And you have to do it too. It doesn't matter if the band director doesn't know what he's doing, the conductor, whatever, okay? But guys, when you are practicing, you have to take that godforsaken thing off your lip. You have to. Guys, it goes all against anything physiologically working, kinesiology working. Guys, you can't be breaking down muscle if your goal is to build up muscle. Now, he is not straining. His lips are locked in. The pop is right. The mouthpiece stinks. And he's got to take that thing off his face for chops. For chops. Now, I am not in any way, shape, or form, you trolls, knocking one of the greatest trumpet players that ever lived. I'm not. Jazz trumpet players. Okay? That's not. But I'm telling you, for guys that are struggling with chops, who want more tone, power, range, and endurance, that is rule number one. You cannot play past the point of breaking down. And just about every single method out there instructs you specifically to do that. Caruso, Claude Gordon, all of them. You play past the point. You keep blowing after you stop with the sound. You feel the burn in your corners. Guys, that is crazy. That is crazy. There is no successful athlete anywhere that does that stuff. Bruce Lee didn't do it. Study him. Study him. Guys, you got to take that horn off your face. You have to. All right? All right. Guys, if I get some triple C's going this weekend, I may just give you one. Okay, over the weekend. And call it a career on that. I'm finding it annoying. Anyway. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll talk Monday for sure. Love you all.